Welcome to ZX Spectrum Memories. Today I'll be looking at Stunt Car Racer, released by MicroStyle in 1989 at a cost of £9.99 for tape and £14.99 for disc. This game is amazing and I love it. The graphics, the gameplay, everything's just really good. The only downside is I wish the track was wider to aid my overtaking, because it's so hard to stay on the track at times. I like this game so much that when I did eventually move on to the Amiga, it was one of the games I got early on. It was such a good game. But let's see what the magazines of the day say about it, shall we? Okay, so it's in Your Sinclair, issue 47, page 77. They give it life expectancy of 93, graphics 93, instant appeal 93, addictiveness 93, and overall, guess what it is? 93. Seems to have 93 on the mind there. That gave it a Your Sinclair mega game. Moving on, it's in Crash issue 72, page 54, where they give it presentation 85, graphics 85, sound 74, playability 86, addictivity, that's a hard word to say, that one, 85, overall 87%, missing out on the coveted Your Crash Smash, which just 3% more. I think I'd give it a myself. Okay, so next one, it's in Sinclair User issue 93, page 108. Now these give it graphics of 60%, sound of 80, playability 80, lastability 85, and overall 80, which seems a bit low for me. I don't know, each to their own. With all that being said, let's have a look at some gameplay. Okay, so this is Stunt Car Racer. This is the 1:8K version, and I've just noticed that it says conversion by Pete Cook, who I'm assuming is the same one that did Juggernaut, and if that's the case, that's a few games I definitely like of his. I'll have to look him up and see what other games I like. Right, so we're going to define keys. QA, OP and space will do. Right, so single league, do that. Right, so we're start off in Division 4, and you can work your way up the divisions. I don't usually get out of Division 4, to be fair. It is a good game, but boy is it hard. Well, it's just for me anyway. Right, let's have a go. So we'll start the racing season. We'll just have a couple of races and see how we get on. It's okay, so first race, well, it's race 3 of 6, so the other two have already raced. This is me versus a jumping a jack on the little ramp. So first things first, it shows you the actual track. Okay, now you can rotate this round to have a look at the other sides, but to me it's just a question of trying to stay on the damn track. So let's have a look. Okay, so there's two of you on, and as you notice, the track is not hugely wide and there's no sides, so you tend to fall off a lot. So you start with a drop start, that's when it's the chains. Okay, you have a boost, which is your fire, which sometimes you need to get going on. There's the other car already in front of me, and getting past this guy is the hard. Oh, anyways, this is the hardest part. Well, it's even harder when you're not on the track. Okay, so now he's getting a bit of a lead on me, which means I'm going to have to go faster to try and catch him up, which obviously means I'm more likely to fall off. Right, so it tells you at the bottom left, I'm trying to look at everything here, how far behind we are. We're 838 behind him. No, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Whoa. Okay, so up the ramp, we're closing in on him a little bit. Along the top of the screen, you'll start to see in a second little cracks appearing on your frame. Sometimes you get cracks, sometimes you get holes, and as long as it don't go all the way across, you're alright. Okay, so we are gaining on this guy a little bit. Oh, I don't know, just bounced off that wall there. You only have a certain amount of boost, unfortunately, so I shouldn't really ever waste it. And we are getting absolutely nowhere near him again. I tell you what, you come off once on this game and it is really difficult to catch up. And when you catch up, it's like I say, it's the overtaking issue. Okay, so we're on lap 2. So we've got a hole on the top right there. As long as you don't get too many of these holes, cracks and stuff, you should be alright. And up we go and over the top. Now we're 450 yard away. Don't boost while you're in the air like I do. Just wastes it. Trying to catch him up a little bit. Oh no, no, good, don't look good, don't look good. Oh heck. Well, 400 away, I'd say. And that corner's just come in nicely. I can stay on, it is anyway. And accelerate. Because we're nearly 500 again behind him. And this 3-lap race this is, so this is the last lap, so we've got to go for it. We've got 8 left on the boosters, and I can just make him out now. See, it's 1 point actually catching him, it's just like I say, it's actually overtaking him. Oh, that's a big crack. Try and catch up a little more. Try and sneak him at the end, shall we? I don't think that's going to happen. No, we're still quite far back. We've got 5 left on the boost. That B is boost. Down to 4. And I think he's beat us. Yeah, we weren't far behind in the end, really. So let's just try and ram him, just for a laugh. So, first race, and result is pretty much as normal. My best lap was 49.94 and a total race time of 2 minutes 46. Okay. So I get 1 point because I got the fastest lap. He gets 2 points for winning. So at least I gained a point out of that. That's not too bad. Fastest lap's trying to catch him up though, isn't it? So it shows you the table. So I've raced once and I got 1 point. Jumping Jack is obviously the main man because he's won 3 out of 3 races. And he's got 1 fastest lap, whereas Road Hog has got 1 fastest lap and is on 1 point with me. So I've got to face Jumping Jack on the humpback now. The humpback. So let's have a look at the humpback. Yes, this could be a bit more interesting. So we won't rotate it. We'll just go and see how badly we do. So you keep the hole from your first race, but obviously your frame has been repaired, so you've not got any of that cracking, which is good. Okay. Oh. Accelerate. Started using the boost, thinking I was going to hit the ground. Come on, boost, boost. So he's in front of me. Oh, side by side pretty much now. I'm trying to get... Oh. Right, we're in front of him. Quick boost at the start, and we are in front. Now that minus 50 is what we're on, so he's trying to catch us up a bit here. Now feeling the pressure of being in front of him. I don't know. Right, so we just need to really try and keep in front of him and stay, oh my goodness me, on the track, which is not going to happen. I can see that not happening straight away. And now he's back in front of us. There he is, look. If you come off the at a wrong angle on this, you're off the track. So we're already 500, 600, near enough 700 behind now. And as you go through the leagues, the tracks get much harder. But as I say, for the humble specky as it is, I think this is a fantastic conversion. It really is. And I say it, the first time I come across this game, it was like, wow. Oh my goodness me. Hit that bit of a weird angle. Yeah, I just love this game. Not very good at it, which is normal for me on games, let's be honest. Gee whiz, we're about 800 behind him here. The more you push it though, the harder it is to stay on the track. So we'll see if we can somehow catch this guy up. It's pretty... oh my goodness. When you see that sparking thing, that means your wheels are coming off the track. Quickly alter course if you can. Oh, big crack on that one. And again. Whoops. I lost control there. My mind was starting to wander on what I needed to do and check where we was, but yeah, this is definitely a losing race, this one. We've got 2 holes now. So to release yourself, you press the fire once it tells you to. Once it drags you over the track. At this rate, we're going to get lapped by him. Which is definitely not what we really wanted, is it? Come on. Let's at least try and do a bit better. Whoop. This is a bit more of a windy course than the first one. As I say, it's as you go through the leagues and get further up. I've never been in Division 1, to be fair. You can practice some of these courses. Oh, we're doing a big jump here. Yeah, you can practice some of the courses. Gosh, look at the cracking now. Gee, I don't think my car's going to last too long. Oh, off again. Yeah. Got 3 holes now. And the cracking's all the way across. Once it hits the other end, we broke the car basically, which is definitely not good. I think he's just lapped us there. I think he's just seeing him in front. Thought I did anyway. race has been lost. No surprise there. So that's the lost race. I got a new lap record there, and I got the best lap, which is kind of surprising. So it shows me, well, it's new the best lap for me anyway, but not for him. He did a faster one. There you go. That's my that's me out of the race. So you do 6 races. Well, there's 6 races. You do 2 against one and 2 against the other, and the end of it, you can change league if you get any better. So it's unlikely. He's definitely won this league. 4 out of 4 wins. So, but that's Stunt Car Racer. Let me know what you think, if you played it, if you've never seen it before, or just let us know and share your experiences with it. I do like this game. It is very hard, but it's a fun game. But yeah, so if you can hit the like, subscribe and bell notification for further videos, that'd be great, and I think we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much.